We're all bombarded with AI hype these days. Promises of revolutionizing everything from customer service to product development. And while AI does hold incredible potential, there's a critical truth most companies overlook. You cannot build a successful AI strategy on a foundation of messy data. It's like trying to build a skyscraper without a foundation. Hey everyone, and welcome. I'm Monica Polemidis, and I'm passionate about helping businesses unlock the real power of their data and artificial intelligence initiatives. This video is your essential guide to understanding data governance, the crucial first step in any successful AI initiative. I'll uncover why it's the foundation of AI success and how to implement it effectively. By the end, you'll understand how to transform your data from a liability into your greatest asset. Think about it. AI learns from data. It's like how we learn from textbooks. If the information is incomplete, inaccurate, or disorganized, the AI will make flawed decisions. And those flaws can have serious consequences: lost revenue, damaged reputation, even regulatory fines. That's where data governance comes in. Data governance is the framework that ensures your data is of high quality, secure, and accessible, empowering your AI to thrive. It's a critical component of any successful data strategy, the framework that establishes the rules, processes, and policies for managing data throughout its lifecycle. This involves defining who has access to data, how it can be used, and how it should be protected. Now, this is crucial, so let's get clear on something many people confuse. Data governance is not the same as data management. They are related, like two sides of the same coin, but they serve distinct purposes. Understanding the difference is fundamental to building a successful data strategy. Think of data management as the technical side of data. It's about the how you store data, how you organize it, how you ensure its availability. It's the nuts and bolts, the plumbing of your data infrastructure. Data management focuses on tasks like data storage, which involves choosing the right databases, cloud platforms, or data lakes to store your data efficiently and securely. It also includes data integration, combining data from different sources into a unified view. And data security is another important aspect of data management, implementing security measures to protect data from unauthorized access, breaches, and cyber attacks. Finally, data operations are the day-to-day tasks of managing and maintaining the data infrastructure. Data governance, on the other hand, is the strategic side of data. It's about the why you're collecting data, why it's important, and how it should be used. It's the set of rules, policies, and processes that guide how data is handled across the organization. Data governance focuses on several key areas. It ensures data quality by defining standards and implementing processes to maintain accuracy, consistency, and completeness. It also encompasses data security and privacy, establishing policies and procedures to protect sensitive data and comply with regulations like GDPR. Additionally, data governance determines who has access to what data and how it can be used. It clarifies who is responsible for the quality and management of specific data assets through data ownership and stewardship. Finally, data governance defines how data is collected, stored, used, and eventually disposed of through data lifecycle management. In short, data management is about the implementation of data-related tasks, while data governance is about setting the direction and establishing the rules. Data management makes sure that trains run on time, and data governance decide where the trains go and what cargo they carry. Let me explain the difference between data governance and data management with a concrete example. Imagine a retail company. Its data management would involve setting up the database to store customer information, names, addresses, purchasing history, etc. It would also involve ensuring that this database is secure and accessible to authorized employees. Data governance, on the other hand, would define what customer data is collected in the first place, why it's collected, for example, for targeted marketing, personalized recommendations, and how it's used and who has access to it. It would also establish rules for data quality, such as ensuring addresses are valid, and data privacy, like complying with regulations on customer data. Another key difference lies in their focus. Data management is often focused on the technology and the data itself. Data governance, while it involves technology, is more focused on the business context, the people, and the processes. It's about aligning data with business goals and ensuring that data is used responsibly and ethically. One more point to remember: data management is often a function of IT departments, while data governance is a shared responsibility across the entire organization. It requires collaboration between IT, business units, legal, compliance, and other stakeholders. In the context of AI, data governance is particularly important. AI systems rely on high-quality data to learn and make accurate predictions. By ensuring that data is accurate, consistent, and reliable, data governance can help to improve the performance of AI systems and enable them to generate valuable insights. Also, data is a valuable asset, but it's also a liability if not handled properly. With increasing data privacy regulations like GDPR, robust data governance is crucial for compliance by ensuring your data is secure, protected from unauthorized access, and used ethically. This not only mitigates risk, but also builds trust with your customers. Finally, AI needs access to relevant data to learn and perform effectively. Data governance ensures that the right data is readily available to the right people at the right time by establishing clear protocols for data access, promoting collaboration and innovation while maintaining security. Let's bring this to life with a real-world example in the insurance sector. Imagine an insurance company using AI to detect fraudulent claims. If their data is inconsistent, perhaps some claims are missing key details or the information is entered differently by different adjusters, the AI might miss genuine instances of fraud, costing the company significant amounts of money. Or worse, it might flag legitimate claims as fraudulent, leading to frustrated customers and reputational damage. But with a solid data governance framework, the AI can analyze consistent and reliable data. It can identify patterns and anomalies that indicate potential fraud, such as multiple claims from the same individual with slightly different details, or claims for injuries that don't match the reported accident. This allows the company to investigate suspicious claims more effectively, reduce payouts on fraudulent claims, and protect its bottom line. It also ensures that legitimate claims are processed quickly and efficiently, leading to happier customers. Many companies make the mistake of jumping headfirst into AI without first addressing their data challenges. They invest in fancy AI tools only to find that their data is a bottleneck. It's like buying a high-performance race car but forgetting to build a racetrack. To avoid this pitfall, here is a practical roadmap for implementing effective data governance. First, you need buy-in from senior leadership to ensure that data governance is prioritized and resourced, as it's a business imperative and not an IT project. Demonstrate the return on investment of good data governance, including how it can drive business value, reduce costs, and mitigate risk. Secondly, you should conduct a thorough inventory of your data assets, as you cannot govern what you don't know you have. Identify where your data lives, what format it's in, how sensitive it is, and its current quality. Use automated data discovery tools and data profiling techniques to streamline this process. Third, create a data governance framework that provides the structure and guidance for your data governance program. It defines the principles, policies, processes, and roles that govern your data. All right, so we've talked about why data governance is important. But what actually goes into it? What are the pieces we need to put in place? Let's break it down. First, you've got your guiding principles. Things like data quality. Is it accurate and reliable? Data security. Are we protecting it properly? Data privacy. Are we respecting people's information? And data integrity. Is it consistent and complete? These principles are the bedrock of everything else. Then we have policies and standards. These are the rules of the road. How do we collect data? Where do we store it? Who gets to see it? We need to decide things like data ownership, who's responsible, how long we keep data, and when we get rid of it. And it's super helpful to have a data dictionary, a central place where everyone can understand what all the different data elements mean. Next, we have processes and procedures. These are the steps we take to actually live by those policies. How do we make sure the data is high quality? How do we keep track of all the metadata? And how do we manage who has access to what? And of course, your data governance framework should also include roles and responsibility. Who is doing what? You should have a data governance council, the overall decision makers. You should also have data stewards, the people who really know their data areas and make sure it's good. And also data custodians, the ones who handle the technical side. A RACI matrix can be your best friend here. It clearly spells out who is responsible, accountable, consulted, and informed for each task. And how do we know if all of this is working? That's where metrics and monitoring come in. We need to track things like data quality scores, how many data breaches we've had, hopefully none, and whether we're meeting compliance requirements. To really make this work, we need the right data governance tools and technologies. Things like data catalogs, metadata management systems, data quality platforms, and data lineage tools can make our lives so much easier. They help automate tasks, give us better visibility into our data, and make it easier for everyone to collaborate. Finally, and this is huge, we need a data-driven culture. Everyone in the company needs to understand why data governance matters. We need to provide training resources and really encourage people to be responsible data stewards. Data literacy programs can make a big difference, and we need to clear ways for people to report any data-related issues. It's a lot, I know, but these components are all essential for building a solid data governance framework. And trust me, the effort is so worth it, especially if you're trying to leverage the power of AI. But remember, data governance is not a one-time project. It's an ongoing journey. It requires continuous monitoring, evaluation, and refinement to adapt to evolving business needs and technological advancement. But prioritizing data governance, you're not just preparing for AI. You're building a data-driven organization that can thrive. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me reach more people. And if you want to stay notified about future videos on data, AI, and related topics, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. I also encourage you to share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. What are your biggest data challenges right now? What AI initiatives are you working on? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.